Here at Better Digital, we wanted to get the CGI costume for the Black Panther to look realistic, rather than just like a plastic dummy that's being flopped around the place. One of the keys to making this look realistic is to get the motion capture right. You have to get the motion capture right. Thankfully, we had Andy Serkis on board, and we really took advantage of that. We basically had him do all of the motion capture scenes, like for everything. Because he's good at mocap, whether it's something like a tree in the background or a charging rhino, he can do it, It did come at a price though, because due to his involvement with all the mocap, we quickly ran out of budget, to finish some of his actual scenes of him playing Claw. So we were forced to do the rest of them using a CGI double, which obviously wasn't mocapped by Andy. But thankfully we had the next best thing, what better to motion capture Andy Serkis than a chimpanzee? He did such a good job with Planet of the Apes, he naturally moves like them, that it worked really well. But he was overworked, yeah. In fact, he would always be carrying his coffee, keeping him awake, sometimes even during a take. But thankfully, he always held it in his left hand, which was the arm we needed to replace. I think he knew this though, because he's a pro. One of the first non-motion capture scenes that was shot was where Claw shows Killmonger, his neck scar.
This is what they do to people like us.
That was originally an I Heart Justin Bieber tattoo, but we realised that that was a bit too severe, and it'll probably make people feel sorry for Claw, so we just changed it for kind of like a love bite scar thingy, And for Killmonger's kill trophies, we initially had him purchase a new watch for every kill.
Check these out.
But we soon realised later on that he needed to look like he'd killed hundreds, And you can only fit like 9 or 10 watches on an arm. There's like 20 watches, 20 kills. So we decided to remove them and map a bunch of chickpeas to his arms and torso instead. I think the work that we did that I'm least proud of is the hair replacement that we did on Danai Gurira, who plays Okoye. Danai, who plays Michonne in The Walking Dead, didn't really want to lose the dreads, for the movie, so we had to remove them in post-production. But we, really stretched with all the CGI going on. That for some of the scenes, you can still see the join, where the CGI bald cap meets her real face. That didn't look so amazing.